Alright, I've never done this before, so I don't really know how long this is gonna stick, but I just found, wow. That's hilarious. Like, it's not even that, it's as deep as it is. It's divine alignment, bro. I just found is the first 3 words in this, and I didn't even read it yet, but I was just going back to my, like, Google Docs on, obviously on Google, and, I was looking for, like, a specific, thing I had written out in high school, like an essay type thing. I think it was, like, one of my finals that I had chose a thing to write out for. Oh my goodness, it's just, like, does not want to stay. And, I didn't end up finding that, but what I did find is something labeled song I made while juicing, which I think I remember. I was at Unk's house, right? And I was juicing, and then I sat in the living room and I started, like, cutting and, like, peeling my fruits and stuff. And in that time, I just started, like, I put my phone on. I think it was during the time when we were, like, just starting to do freestyling, maybe, or even before that, honestly. But okay, but then I just started singing, like, because I felt like it, and I was at the house by myself. Like, I really enjoy getting to feel like I can just be open and free-flowing and just, like, freely expressing it when I am, home by myself. Yeah, it's just such a blessing to be able to have time like that, and, that was a time when I was at home being able to juice and whatever else, and the 2 people I was living with were out at work. But Unc had actually come back in the middle of that, and I was doing these videos for myself that I didn't end up, like, posting anywhere or anything. I just wanted the videos so that I could, like, keep track of the lyrics I was making, because I was peeling stuff and then just, like, freely singing. And that's what this is. Like, this document is, like, everything I wrote down from, like, re-listening to those videos. And, but, like, I remember Unc coming back from work at one point and then leaving again like he normally did during the day. Like, I think he was, like, putting things back, grabbing new things, whatever the heck he needed to do throughout the day for that. Oh my gosh. By the way, I started today with, like, feeling, like, what is it? Like I needed to crash out, like, rage. Like, I just like, I had so much, like, not even tension in my body, but, like, just, like, anger. Like, I was just, like, angry. I was, like, pissed for, like, literally no good reason. And, watched a tarot video that explained and helped me, like, work through that. Again, I'm just, like, a clear channel for things. Just as much as I channel from the divine, I channel the energies of the collective that I'm connected with. And even if I'm not feeling things, other people are feeling things. Like, I'm literally by myself right now. I have no one else to tap into, but I could see it in the cats too. Like, me and the cats are both feeling, like, the energy of the collective. And, like, my hair is really showing it too, because, like, my hair is, like, the cleanest it's ever been, like, the smoothest and everything, and it moves, like, so nice. Like, it's not, like, I don't know how to explain that, but that's, like, I can tell a lot about my health and everything from my hair. And my hair's been, like, so nice recently. But now that it's, like, physically healthier, it's now picking up on energy. And the past few days, it's been getting, like staticky, like, not even frizzy in the way of, like, people with curly hair will have frizzy and it'll just, like, poof. This is, like, it'll be, like as if someone is touching, like, one of those balls that have the, like, electric that shoots up to your fingertips because it connects with your, the negative and positive, electric energies. That's, like, what my hair feels like. And I would literally, like, I'd be putting a hood on just so that because I really hate that static energy. Like, I specifically wear cotton clothes, not only because it's more comfortable and I don't like wearing plastic, but because of how staticky those clothes felt. Like, I was someone who, like, the only time I did like experimenting with that kind of energy was when I was a kid, and in the dark, like, you move with your plastic, like, blankets. I say plastic because it's like polyester and all this nasty shit. And they'd like static, and I would get shocked by like everything my whole entire life. But at night, it was the one time where it was kind of fun, because even though I'd get shocked, and sometimes it would even like fucking hurt, or it would like shoot up and like go into my heart space, it would look like you could see it on your blankets. Like, if I went under my blankets and like I put my feet up and then I would like touch it, and then it would spark, and like you could see it at night. But yeah, so my hair's been doing that. And then today it was like the most staticky. Like, as soon as I woke up, this bitch was like, poof. And I'm like, bro, what in the hell is going on? And then on top of that, I just got like, I was feeling like pissed off. And then this video was like, okay, like, you are one of these clearest channels for these energies. And even if it's not your energy, because there's been so much that I've been releasing and everything. But then today I was like, this is not my energy. And like, I was trying to work through like, okay, well, if it's mine, like, like talking to my inner child and everything, but like, they're like, no, girl, you're just like feeling the energy that's around you. But it's not like around me in my environment. My environment's safe and my environment's calm. But again, connected with that collective and the higher vibration that we're all moving towards. And some people who aren't able to, like, if you're in relationships where you feel drained by the end of a conversation and someone else feels like more picked up, even if they are someone who's not doing their energy healing or like working through their traumas and whatever, they will feel better by the end of their conversations, even if they're not actually really letting anything go, like through the talk. Their energy is channeling through you, and sometimes we can feel drained because as empaths, we will, they haven't cultivated that skill and really honed into those, like attuned to those skills. Then we, how can I say this? We hold on to those things rather than just letting it flow through us. And as honing in those skills is allowing energies to move through us and being that anchor and that bridge. Like, an empath is a bridge. Like, that is basically like what I see as the definition of an empath, rather than being empathetic. Like, you're not being empathetic. Empathy is a skill, and I guess being empathetic is practicing that skill, and being an empath is being a bridge, a conduit, a channel for energies to flow, and then grounding and transmuting them through the divine and earth. Like, that is what we are here to do. So for me, today, after watching the tarot video that I did, which wasn't watching, I was just listening again while I was, actually, I was making myself a little cup of hot cocoa, after being outside in the snow for a little bit. And gosh, that felt like such a glorious morning, even though I was really pissed off. And I was just like, like, that video helped me with so much clarity. Thank you to, that person. I think I'll try to tag them in this. They're magnetic something on, maybe Magnetic Souls? They're on YouTube. Her name is Infinity. She also makes music. I don't really listen to that too much, to be honest, but, I did feel called a few times to check it out. But point being that thank you to Infinity for sharing and being such a conduit for those things, and a clear channel on that end. Oh, I forgot my friend's gonna be coming. I might need to check my text messages. So, fudge with that. Oh, so while I was listening to this, I was like, okay, well, just being that clear channel, it just keeps reminding me when I feel these things, when I feel like this staticness in my body and with my hair, like these outer things that show me that I'm feeling these things as much as the vibration that I'm feeling in my body. Just like when I was feeling like kind of like the sick frequency in my body yesterday, when I just like, I laid down so that I could focus on grounding my energy. And as soon as I opened that grounding connection, as much as I did the upper connection, it just felt like it was just settling, like the channel was open. Like if I'm a clear channel, like there's something that I'm blocking to hold it in rather than to just let it flow. And sorry, noises from the fridge got me distracted. And so I did that, and then I kept having to go back to doing that because there were more feelings that would come up and resurface, and I'd be like, like, it's just, and then shortly after doing that, like, you know, just getting into my daily things, cleansing my energy, and like basically the whole downstairs with Palo Santo, partially because it smelled like cat shit in here, because one of them took a really stinky dookie this morning, but also because of my own energy, like that just like, that helped, like everything, like the span of everything today, and just sitting down and giving myself some hot cocoa, man, that was such a blessing. Like I had a drink rather than eating something, but it was a drink that just gave me some like pleasant feelings. And of course, like I put things in it, like the baking soda I've been putting in my water. I put a little bit of my Celtic sea salt and cayenne and clove, which are both anti-parasitic, all these things. And it's like, I don't even think like, oh, it's anti-parasitic, I need to add this. It's just like, this is healthy, this tastes good. And not just it tastes good, but like it tastes good and it does this for me. And like I put it in with this intention of like this frequency in my intention, rather than having to form these things into words and these thoughts of like, oh, it's anti-parasitic, I need to like do this to get these things out of me, and like the stress and the anxiety that I feel just thinking about being in that mindset. And again, just being more in that flow state and everything that entailed for me, being able to, with this, I know I didn't want to be making it completely while I was pissed off, not in the way that I didn't deserve it, but in the way that, okay, I'm pissed off right now, I don't want that energy going into this. So anytime I stirred that, I'd be that would be when I'd put things into words, because it helped my frequency get back to what I really needed to be, putting into my being and opening up my heart space by being like, okay, I'm grateful for this, like, thank you to Mother Earth, and I do a certain spinning of like a sigil into all my soups and my drinks, and yeah, so that really helped me, this whole thing, like everything I do in my day, like I'll be like, oh, I made some tea, or oh, I had some soup, or oh, I made a cup of hot cocoa, like it is all so deep for me, like every single thing, like everything I see through my day, everything I notice, everything I do, it is so transformational for me. So with all that said, I think I'm going to pause this, and maybe this will be the end of this video, but I have to check my messages to make sure when my friend is going to be here, because I don't want to keep them waiting. They're only stopping by for a second because I left something in their car. And then if I can pause this, then we'll go back to this document that I found. Might sing it or say it, whatever, as I still haven't read through it, but I do remember sitting and doing this, so I'm excited to see what it is and have this open up the creative flow of like getting back into this, because I've been feeling like singing, I've been feeling like doing poetry, I've been feeling like doing movement, it's just like this sacral chakra and all the chakras opening up for me, but like, oh my goodness, like this creative flow, and then this comfort and confidence within myself, the comfortability and confidence within my own being. Yeah, it's amazing. So grateful for everything. And even when I was upset, like I sat down, I was so pissed off, but I was like, I had juice earlier, and I came down, I sat right here, and I was like, oh, I didn't make that noise completely, but I was like, oh, and I put down the bottle, and I was like, I am not going to drink while I'm this pissed off. So I put my hands around it, and I was like, I'm grateful for this juice. Thank you. I'm grateful for this day, this morning, and I'm grateful for the lessons that my anger is teaching me. Like, I still felt so pissed off for like what felt like no good reason until I really understood it. But, yeah, but taking that time to let myself know, like, okay, I accept what I'm feeling right now. I'm not gonna get more pissed off at the fact that I'm feeling pissed off. I'm not gonna make myself even more uncomfortable about the fact that I'm feeling things, because I completely accept that within myself now. I'm allowed to feel the things that I feel, even if I don't, consciously, like, understand it and all this stuff. But yeah, so thank you to the collective for hearing me today, for being part of this journey with me, and I hope to be back in a minute to do this, share this song.